Hello, this is Doug Brook at NorthStar DHI Services. Today we're going to be looking at two different ways to rank cows. A lot of times we will rank cows by pounds of milk, or we may rank cows by money corrected milk. The first thing we're going to be looking at today would be a ranking that is available within PCDART. This is a letter ranking used to categorize cows in 5 different production groups based on their current lactation and looking at 305-day mature equivalent records. So the first thing I'm going to do is get into my user reports, and I'm going to create a new user report. This one we're going to call ranking. In the database items I'm going to list today would be my group number, number 50, which would be my index number. Number 15 is my ranking. I might want to look at what really goes into my ranking. I'm going to be looking at projected 305-day milk. I'm also going to take a look at my projected 305-day and mature equivalent milk. Now if I go ahead and preview this report, it's going to list my rankings and my projected 305-day milk, mature equivalent and actual. It's not quite what I'm really looking for. I'm looking for sorting this particular report on the rating scale. So I'm going to change my major sort to 15. Once I preview that report, it's going to list this information, the high ranked cows, and I go down to my last page, it's going to show my low ranked cows, D's and E's. And these D's and E's may be the ones that we want to take a closer look at to see if they fit into our herd today. I can always add more pieces of information if I need to, but today I'm just going to save that report, number 60. It's called ranking. The second thing I'm going to do is look at estimated relative producing ability, and we're going to rank cows looking at estimated relative producing ability. We'll call that estimated relative producing ability. At the same time, put in my group number, put in my cow identification number. I'm going to look at my estimated relative producing ability dollar value. I'm also going to use a lactation number so I know how old these cows are. And I'm going to look at my estimated relative producing ability for milk. So this gives me the estimated relative producing ability by dollars and by milk. What I really want to do is do a major sort for this report of 55. I'm looking at my dollar value estimated relative producing ability. I'm going to do descending. That way it gets my top dollar cows on the top of this report. And if I go down to the last page, it will show me my other cows that are lower in this ranking for estimated relative producing ability. So if I go ahead and save this report, it's got the database item numbers I want to have listed. For me, it's report number 61. For this particular report, I only want to look at those cows that are really on the very bottom of my list. So I'm taking this estimated relative producing ability report. I'll right click on that, copy to a new number. For me it's going to be number 62, then I say OK. Once I find number 62, I'm going to go ahead and edit that report. And I'm going to call it estimated relative producing ability low cows. I will then need a filter that is using my estimated relative producibility for milk. And I'm going to look at negative 8,000 to negative 3,000. I'm actually going to sort this, and I'm going to change that sort, so that is number 14. And low cows by milk. So I had to change the title. I go ahead and preview this report. Now it's going to show me all my cows, which in this case there are only 8 animals that have a relative producing ability that is less than 3,000 pounds of milk. Go ahead and save this report. If I want to really know what ERPA and rating means, I have to go into PCDART help, open PCDART help. Once it pops up on the screen, I can go to the glossary, which is down here on the left. I can choose R for rating. It's going to tell me what my rating is for these cows and how it's figured. I can choose E if I want to look at estimated relative producing ability, and it shows me here what estimated relative producing ability is. So today we have created 2 new user reports to take a look at ranking cows by something other than milk production or money corrected milk. That would be by rating and or by estimated relative producing ability. This is Doug Brook. You may contact me at any of the 2 telephone numbers that are on the screen or jot me an email. Thank you.